Hello. We're back with some more Black with Miss Wukong. A little bit early today. A little bit earlier. I guess it's not really early. But anyways. Not really sure exactly what we're doing, but I need to check something and then we'll get started. What is this area called? So we still got that guy, but there's no reason to go back to him, I don't think. Oh, we're just on Turtle Island. That's just what it's called. Well, we probably need to go back here at some point. Well, let's get started, shall we? Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Black Myth Wukong. In the last one, we made our way here to Turtle Island, and then we kind of explored the island a little bit, as well as we fought that boss that was up there, which was Kung Jin Star, which I think is the same as Kung Jin Long. Um, and I kind of, since she disappeared now, I kind of expect to see her again. Another boss that we keep running into is the Makakue Chief, so I probably expect to see that guy again. But anyways, I don't really know where we're going at the moment because we explored the turtle, but that was before we actually beat the boss. Oh, we also beat the Cyan Long last time, who was on the turtle's back as well. Um, but yeah, we kind of explored the turtle and there wasn't really anywhere to go. There was some items and stuff to collect. But after that, we beat the boss, and then the guy was like, go figure out where to go. That guy that we freed. So that's what we're gonna do. But I know we have some sparks to spend. I still don't think I want to cultivate this spirit up to the last level. I mean, it's only 12,000 will. But didn't we calculate that we needed like 65,000 to do the 2 weapon upgrades in a row once we get the stuff? I do have to say I kind of like not losing all of our souls when we die. Or will, as it's called in this game. Like, I'm starting to realize that maybe that's just an annoying mechanic of Dark Souls. Definitely, and I noticed this from Lies of P, the fact that your souls drop inside boss rooms is unnecessary in my opinion. Lies of P made it so your what were they called in that game? Ergo always dropped at the doorway to the boss. So it's not, and it's annoying to pick up your souls in the boss fight, right? Because then you gotta like dodge a few of the boss's moves just to even get to the souls, and then you're missing out on when you could have been fighting him. So it's really just annoying in that sense, but maybe them dropping at all is just annoying. So anyways, is this my favorite spirit? I guess is the real question we need to ask ourselves. So far there've been some spirits that kind of seem cool, like functionality wise, but the stats that this guy provides, the considerable increase of stamina recovery rate, just seems so good. And like it's not a bad move, right? Because you kind of get to use it as an escaping move that does decent damage. So maybe this is just my spirit for the game, huh? We'll do it. The reason that I decided is we'll probably make that 12,000 back before we even find the item that we need to be able to upgrade. Oh, and we need to spend the sparks. Of course, of course. There's multiple things I want to do with the sparks. I was kind of thinking before I started this episode. What I'm probably going to do, and what's the other rock? Rock solid. I just don't really like either of these moves very much. I haven't even tried rock solid, but like Cloud Step seems better, but the fact that it's constantly burning through mana while you're invisible is kind of bad. And Immobilize is so good, and then Strand is pretty good. But I was thinking about spending it on Transformation, because didn't this give like 15 defense per level? Which seems pretty good. Now, we could also level up the transformations, which I think might be a good idea, because the transformation, like, at the beginning of the game, it was really good, right? Like, it did a significant amount of damage, and since it's not your health bar that you're playing with, it's kind of free damage. Now we're kind of at a point where it does less damage than I would do with my character, but it's still a free health bar. So, like, maxing out all this stuff would be really cool, but it's almost like you have to do a transformation build at that point. Just because this costs so much. Like, look at each of these costs 1, and they all have 6 points, and then each of these costs 2. And then you got this, which costs 2 each as well. You probably want this if you're using anything that does Scorch, and I don't know if you want this one or not, but it could still be useful overall. So just like maxing out this tree to do a transformation build is incredibly expensive. So we would probably be giving up like our Strand and maybe our Mysticism as well, which I don't think is worth it. So anyways, that brings me to what we're actually going to be doing, which is we're going to keep leveling up attack until I max out attack, right? I said that I was going to do this, and I still think it's the best idea. I actually don't know if this attack affects your transformation at all. But, like I just said, transformation's doing less damage than our character. So it's not as important if it actually affects the transformation. So let's try and figure out what we're actually doing on this turtle here. So, like, last time I explored all of this, I assume I'm going to want to walk to the front of the turtle. And then probably something will happen. Oh, look, he's up there, so that's probably what we got to do. I don't think there's anything that I missed. I feel like I did a pretty good job earlier.
The place is teeming with Yaoguais. I doubt if you'll even survive to find Yellowbrow, given your meager might.
That's not very nice.
My old friend! You must have had it rough all these years in this
Uh-oh.
shithole!
That's the word that it decides to freeze on. Man, it is not working at all, huh? I don't know what's up with this cutscene.
Rest easy!
It's just not even playing at all.
I'll take down that blasted temple to...
Well, at least it moved a little bit, but that's lame. I would have liked to have been able to experience the cutscenes and stuff in this game a little better.
I hear you! Dead or alive, all suffer the same. You'll be better off staying a stone. Come on, cut the whips vines, will you? You're too old for those. Easy there! Stop sobbing! Stay here and wait. Check on your sink.
Okay, well, I think the cutscene's over. So, we could definitely go over there. Wow. I did not dodge that, apparently, huh? Oh, he's actually helping me. That's interesting. He doesn't appear to have a health bar. So I'm not really sure where to start. Because we kind of just got thrown onto this big shore. But let's get the shrine first, and then we'll figure it out. No reason to rest. So, it seems like they want us to go that way. So I'm obviously not going to do that. Could be something over there. I'm going to start with this way. Because it seems the most out of the way. And then I assume they're not going to let me kill myself in the water, so I'm kind of curious how far out we can go.
One more. All my old friends in Yellowbrow's clutches now.
I don't know what he's talking about, one more familiar face, unless he means the turtle, or this guy right here.
A familiar face. For your eyes. Hey, off you go and tell him. You have spoiled my joy.
Chen Long? Oh, this might be tough because we're in water. I don't know how electricity works in water. Okay, it doesn't seem to be crazy OP. He is really annoying to get to. It's interesting having someone to help us fight.
What's with the thunder? Well done. And here goes my race.
Oh, dang it. I was really hoping that attack would go somewhere else. Wow. If you get hit by that move, like, it incapacitates you for a long time. Oh, this should be good against him, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, that has a lingering. Whoa! This guy's so annoying to hit. I'm probably just gonna immobilize him again, honestly. Wait, he got out immediately? That doesn't seem fair. Oh, that didn't hit. Ah, okay. Oh, he heals me? That's interesting. Oh my gosh. He has so many, like, lingering hitboxes or things that explode afterwards. Okay, we got him.
I might as well die. No chance of immortality. And forced to suffer your torment. This old log can hardly move a muscle as he is. Only one of Shudog's resurrection pills can save me now.
That seems a little bit dramatic, but
Oh, Shudog loves his medicinal arts. Given his nature, he's surely tending the furnace flames somewhere.
That's enough rest. Onward now.
so that's the guy who makes the celestial medicine for us, right? Are you done?
Why are you still here? This old log's living on borrowed time. Oh, the pain.
I don't know if we could help him at all.
Oh, Shudog loves his medicine, given his nature.
I mean, he's definitely telling us, like, if we don't know where he is, to go find him. But I don't know if it's just for us, or if there's something that we can get for him, then. More money. So I'm no longer as sure that this is like a side optional path.
No doubt. To peek inside. Oh, the frost is biting hard.
Just because, like, we found that friend of this guy here. Get this will. I probably should have gone back to rest, just because I don't think that that guy will fight us again. So it would have made sense to rest, but whatever. It's a little bit late for that now. Is that another one of this guy's friends? We might have to, like, collect all of his friends or something? I'm not sure.
I see a wanderer. A monk must lend aid when need arises.
This seems like, oh, okay, I don't know how that hit me, but... Oh! Dang it, they're all shooting at me. And this guy, this other guy doesn't do any damage. So I need to do it all, I guess. Oh my, really? That hit? Even though I rolled and it was behind me? Oh, come on. Okay, one down. At least he's distracting one of them. Well, that's not good. Okay, two down. Oh, he did some damage to this guy. Okay, we got... Oh, there's also a chest over here. Is that a meditation spot over there? We get some more crafting. What is this? It's a different drink. Oh, I don't think I can look at drinks. Can I? Maybe I could see what it does, but each sip recovers 36% maximum health, moderately increases movement speed. Currently I'm using this. I mean, this one could be better. It kind of just depends on what it takes to upgrade, right? Like, it definitely isn't better at its base, but the movement speed could be valuable. Anything else over here, or was that... Yeah, that's one of the things that I mean about this game, where it's kind of laid out weird. Like, oh no, it's frozen again. But like, this whole area just kind of looked like a backdrop, right? Especially because they've kind of conditioned you to not think you can just go everywhere. Like, this just kind of looked like a background to this. And unless you actually tested running over there, you'd think that maybe it's just fancy scenery.
Wait, you won't eat me, will you? I was on a treasure hunt, but I ended up being the hunted. I owe you my life, sir. I'll share the treasure with you once I find it. Say, why is there nothing but Yaoguais in this so-called Buddha's realm? Can I look to you to save me again, sir, if they come back? Green without, round and sweet, red within, a summer treat. Where can I find something like that in this frozen land? Green without, where can I find something?
Okay, so we're looking for like a fruit, I guess? I assume we're gonna have to find it for him. Anyways, we're kind of in bad shape after fighting a boss and now that last battle. So it's very likely that I will die here shortly, but let's continue. I could always maybe get some health back from the charged heavy. So there I wasted all those charges. Well, I'd say wasted is not. I used them to try and get some health back. But it's not a whole lot of health that we get back. Oh, he's just kind of fighting. So I'm thinking that maybe this will loop back around. Also, I feel like I actually do quite a bit of damage now. I think that putting all those points into attack was actually a good idea. I keep, like, wanting to press the map button and check where we are, but then I'm like, wait, there's no map in this game. Alright, so where are we? We're right back here where we beat up that long guy. Which, see, this is what I mean. Like, it didn't look like you could walk up that mountain, but you can.
Should not given his name.
So maybe before I forget, I should teleport back to Shoe Dog. Do I have anything new in my inventory? No. So I think that's kind of that part over there explored. And then I want to go explore down on that beach over there. Let's start by going here. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to load. But I think there's a chance that there might be like a quest to do here by visiting Shoe Dog. And then that guy told us that we need to find a fruit that's like green on the outside but red on the inside. I don't know how I'm supposed to identify that. I assume it'll be like a boss drop or something. And that way it'll be obvious. Or like maybe a boss is guarding it. I doubt it's just going to be a random resource. And then did we get any sparks there? I wasn't paying enough attention. We might have gotten one spark, but we need 2 to finish up the attack boosts. And then I might put those 3, well, it's not 3 points, it's 2 points each. So 6 points total to get those defense level ups. So I'm pretty sure that was 15 points of defense each one. Which seems like it'll definitely add up. That's like an entire piece of gear. But we're kind of at the point where we're just kind of adding more stuff to our character. Especially once we have all the attack ups. Our character isn't going to like fundamentally get that much stronger. This is taking forever. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this is why I don't like switching zones. But like, how else was I gonna test it? If I continue on, there's a chance that I forget that we had to visit him. And we do have some mind cores. So even if there's nothing to do here, I guess we could get some celestial medicines. And then we got that new drink. And I can't really investigate the drink without going back to the drink guy, but that would require us to swap zones again. Which I guess we'll probably do since we're already in the thick of it here. Up. I hear the staticky noise that indicates that the sound is coming back on, so the loading is almost done. Yeah, I do wish... I wish I had more room on my SSD. I just don't have enough room to put, like, these 100 gigabyte games on there. Isn't there usually stuff to break? I think if I had this game on my SSD, it would probably run smoothly. Because this is all just loading, right? Once it actually loads, it runs fine. Anyway.
Mine eyes doth see the Dell from the confines of
Okay,
my
yes, this
abode.
is... Okay, we do have a talk,
Pity your
so let's try
grim
it.
fate alone speaks for that old Long's bullying. Pray refrain from blaming him. His ill temper persists unaltered since the first day of our long acquaintance. Regret not, for his power endures. His desire be but one more pill, gladly bestowed by me.
Okay, so he did give us the thing that guy wanted, so I guess this was worth it, huh? Let's check out the store while we're here, and I know it said something he had something new and make mortal medicines. What is this? Enhances tenacity effect of certain staff abilities, making them less susceptible to interruptions. I would hope that that works on the final attack of the light combo, but anyways, I'm probably not going to use this. I haven't used like any of these mortal medicines at all yet. They just haven't really been necessary, right? And even so, like, the bosses are beatable without them. Yes, I could just like walk into a boss room, activate all of my best stuff, and then beat up the boss, but I could also do it without. So this is stamina recovery rate. Which, what is my stamina recovery? Because it doesn't accurately reflect on there. My stamina recovery rate is actually 104.
May Lord Lao illuminate your path, brave one.
You get 10 mana. See, I don't think the defense is worth it if I'm going to invest those points in the defense. I feel like they gave plus 15. I could be wrong. Maybe I'll check again once I have enough points. I feel like mana might be my best investment right now. I could do 2. And I think since in the last episode or the episode before we found that mana upgrade, I think with 2 of these right now, that'll mean that we have an extra spell cast of Immobilize.
Uncover the secrets of sky and earth, and thou shalt have pills. Come to me anytime if you need more pills.
You could even see, like, the bars at the bottom. I guess you can't see them anymore because they disappear. But I feel like they're all supposed to be kind of lined up, even though they're different values. Although, I guess the stamina and the mana one are at the exact same amount. And because it's slanted, you could maybe... Really hard to see, but I think they're actually equal to each other, yeah. So, now let's go ahead and I guess just go to this guy so we could check on this drink. It's probably not worth checking on just because I know I don't have enough upgrade materials anyways. But I guess it'll give me something to think about while we're exploring before we find the next one. There is a chance he will have more in his store, but I think that seems to be like a when you finish a chapter thing, he upgrades his store. And we haven't finished another chapter yet since the last time we came to him. So I wouldn't expect any changes. Kind of curious how many sparks we've used, because obviously you have a level, and I think we're like level 55 or something. But because you get a spark every time you do a meditation point, and there might be other things you get sparks from. So I'm kind of curious just how many sparks we've actually used. But it probably says in the advancement menu how many are used for each thing. Maybe even how many are used total if you go to the reignite sparks menu. Okay, we're loading in. Unfortunately, we'll have to load one more time after this, but we'll get there. Okay. So let's go check this new drink that we just got.
Cheers, cheers. Fancy doing anything today?
He doesn't say he has anything new in the store, so yeah, he doesn't. Oh, I just can't upgrade this new drink that I found. Doesn't that just make it worse in every way then? I guess the only thing it does is give you movement speed? That's kind of weird. And how many do I need again for this? I need just one more. I need one more for this as well.
Remember,
Well,
young friend, a sip makes one tipsy.
I didn't expect it to not be upgradable. But I guess... Well, we know there's a rarity above yellow. So that kind of caught me off guard. Because I can, after we look at this stuff, I can prove to you that there's a rarity above yellow, right? Because we got legendary stuff here. How many points? It's like 17 over there. 49 plus 17. 66 points. What level are we? 57? I was off by a few. But here, I could prove to you... Oh wait, no, it's in the inventory actually. Right? Right here, this thing. Mythical. So there is a rarity above legendary. So I kind of thought that since that drink was legendary, it would be upgradable, but that's unfortunate. So let's go back to this guy and give him the medicine from Shoe Dog. And then I guess we'll continue exploring. I realized I didn't look if we had any sparks available. Because we killed a chief. And then we killed those 3 guys and a bunch of random guys. There's a chance, but we need 2 sparks before we can finish up the attack buff. Yeah, these loading screens are just too long, man. It's unfortunate. Come on. I just want to go back to like exploring. I can't even get through this loading screen. Okay, I think it's close now. Oh, there's the staticky noise that indicates that it's close. I don't know if you could hear that at all. I kind of don't think you can. I'm not really sure the logic behind that, but anyways, we didn't get any sparks. Okay, but we are very close to a level up. So let's see what happens. Actually, we should read this item before we give it up. Special made bone strengthening pellet, specially made by Judog. Hurry, deliver it to Old Long by Bitter Lake, lest he continues his clamor. Okay, doesn't really tell us a whole lot about it. Oh, he went up there now?
I knew you could do it! The young may yet be taught.
Wait, did he just throw it away?
With this pill, I'll gain the strength to unseal that precious place, the Painted Realm. A peaceful haven I built with my fellow deities. Now the monkey is in place, we should gather once more.
Oh, is this the secret area? I didn't expect. This is probably the secret zone for this chapter, huh? Wasn't expecting that, but I guess it's... We found it. Just means we gotta do another loading screen. I might as well just explore the secret area now. Don't see any good reason not to, assuming this is the secret area. There's not even any, like, tips. The game has just given up on us at this point. Secret in the scroll. Near the hut, the crops thrive. In the painted realm, something. I couldn't read the rest of that achievement. But that does tell me that this is likely the secret area. Oh, Shoe Dog's here. Oh, is this like gonna be like a hub world now? I mean, it's kind of took us a while to give us a hub place, but sure. That would be nice. I wonder if Drink Guy's here then too. That way we just have like one place where we can go to. It's called the village entrance though, so there must be more to this area. Also, let's check out that item that we just got. What is this? What was the original one? I think this is the talisman that shows us where shrines are. Scroll gifted by Shenlong that leads to a secluded and tranquil retreat. See, that doesn't sound like it's... Also, this didn't show up as the secret area, right? So this is not the secret area then? Because they're always called secret, yeah. So there might be more to this area, but this does look like it's going to be a hub. It's a secret in a different way. Oh, there is Drink Guy right there.
Self-refinement is the way to make golden pills. What say you, brave one? Oh, many thanks for reuniting us here, brave one. This is a perfect place for my art. I've long yearned to come back. Henceforth, brave one, come timely to fetch medicines. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wait, what?
This is what my ceaseless toil finally yields.
Does he just give us like a free celestial medicine? Oh no, just he gives us some mortal medicines.
Oh, patience, as the heat has yet to suffice.
Okay, so if we just come check back with him every once in a while.
Pills. More unfair are the innate skills.
He just gives us some mortal medicines, huh? Which ones did he give us? Considerably increase attack for a long duration. That's a pretty good one. What else? Wait, didn't he give us another purple one? It's not this one. I know that. Maybe this one? I thought he gave us another purple one, though. I don't know, I guess I wasn't paying good enough attention to what the second one he gave us was. Oh well. It's probably one that we already had then, and that's why I can't figure it out.
Dewdrops, honey brew, sheep curd, palm tipple. I drink all there is. Oh, my. I've turned to drink since my descent. I thought I'd never see those friends again, but here I am, back to the painted realm. Now I'll drink with my friends in this hideaway. Who needs to fight for a journey? Cheers! Cheers!
Oh, he doesn't
Fancy
have
doing
anything for me?
today? Remember, young friend, a sip makes one tipsy, many sips make you hammered.
Where all can I go to? Okay, that's kind of the edge right there. What do you do?
Now all the zodiac deities may come and go freely. Hey, don't make light of our kind. Without our assistance on such an arduous journey, it may be too hard for you to complete. It's rare for strangers to gain entry here. Seeing our paths crossed, I brought you in.
Deliver seeds. Okay. I mean, it's either yes or no, so I guess yes.
As they say, fine soil yields fine sprouts, and fine sprouts bear fine fruits. From seed to sprout to fruit to harvest, patience is the path to follow. Ah, rest assured, this old long knows his trade.
So, okay, no ingredients ready for harvest. So he's just gonna make ingredients for me now. Looks like, I guess the seeds that I had were only... only these basic ones, but I might find more rare ones.
Oh, who's there to lend me comfort as I live out my years?
Well, that's cool. I didn't really expect to have to wait all the way to chapter 3 for us to get to this, like, hub area, but I'll take it. Okay, so how does this area continue? Who's that? Do we know this guy?
Spare me, you prattle, it bores me.
I didn't even say anything.
Centuria, the scrap you're all in can stay no more.
Okay. What is challenge? So it looked, I saw upgrade weapons there as well, which is interesting. So, but like, I can already do this on my own. It doesn't appear to be any cheaper. I don't really get the point of him being able to craft weapons. Because I didn't see... unless, hold up. I didn't look at the other weapon. He can't do anything with this one. At least not yet. So, he might have more armor. He does not appear to have more armor. We already knew about this. He doesn't have anything new. Okay, what is upgrade armor? Oh, so upgrade armor will finally let me use the stuff that I like and make it stronger. I was talking about that. So the rarer something is, the less upgrades it can do, but that's probably because you're upgrading its rarity every single time. Ooh, upgrading something to yellow costs that fine gold thread that we got, which I only have 2 of. So do I want to go back to this immobilized set then? Takes me to 48. Wait, yeah, okay, so everything has about the same defense. It kind of equalizes as you upgrade its rarities, which is what I was hoping for. I am very tempted to just get this set back now, huh? Because that was my favorite set. I still don't know what evanescence is. They keep, like, putting these keywords in, like... I don't even know what my weapon does, still. My weapon makes something stronger, and I don't know what it is. And I don't know what evanescence... Oh, wait, no, evanescence is the thing off of the cloud step, right? Maybe we did actually know that, but I don't usually use cloud step, so it's not that relevant. So hold up. I think I am going to upgrade all this bronze stuff so I can have the immobilized set again. Because the cooldown reduction was so good. I'm looking... Oh, I don't have a purple helmet, so I can't see. So this costs 2 to upgrade, and it gives a boost of... I guess I should just upgrade everything to purple and then make my decision, huh? The only problem with this set is it doesn't provide any sort of resistance. But, so this is not very expensive. Let's do
It might befit you well.
Oh, okay, so the resistances seem to lower how much defense this stuff gives, though. I should pay attention to my defense, how much it's getting boosted here. Because... I think I was at like 1... I should have been paying better attention. I think I was at like 117 or something. Oh, this does give a resistance. I don't think burn is going to continue to be relevant throughout the game, though, but that's okay.
Helm and armor in place. A sure oppose in any case.
So I could upgrade both of these because I have 2 fine gold thread. And that would give me 12 plus 17, 29 defense. I'm trying to weigh if I should do the chest upgrade or... And I'm thinking that this is more, right? 48 to 72. Oh, wait, no, it's not more. That's only 24. 29 is obviously more than 24.
This can give you some edge.
Oh, but this is 30. Because this one doesn't... I don't know why this one gives more defense. But... So this is 30, so this is more valuable. And then let's also do this.
Helm and armor in place. A sure oppose in any case.
Oh wait, no, I realized I was at 127 before because I don't have any of this gear that I was leveling up equipped. Okay, so I should do this because this is the biggest bonus I can get out of my fine gold thread.
It might befit you well.
And now I need like stuff that I don't even have access to. So now let me change into this gear. This is kind of cool. Oh, he might also sell some more fine gold thread. We'll figure out in a second. So if I was at 127 before... So we got 39 more defense, which is pretty good. And now we have our immobilized setback, which I think is way better.
For sorts, be on your way. Back so soon.
Okay, I want to know what you sell. Okay, he does seem to sell infinite of all these, which is good, but I have enough of these to not really be worried about that at the moment. He doesn't sell the fine gold thread. He might sell it later. Maybe after we finish a chapter, he might upgrade. Hello. Welcome. I'm doing alright. How about you? We do have a lot of money here. I need to remember that.
Give it here. I'll get to pounding.
Okay, so what does challenge mean?
Edge sharpened. Arm restless. I was looking for someone to test it. Mark me. This blade is cast from the best metal. Don't blame me if you hurt yourself.
Okay, I guess it means fight him. Yin Tiger. Whoa, he... Okay. He doesn't... Ow. Where'd he go? Oh my... His moves are so weird. Okay, okay, okay.
To the sky.
That hit me even though I perfect dodged? That's lame. Uh-oh. That's not the spot you want. Oh, why am I in this stance? Well, that sucks. How did I switch to that stance? Okay. Well, this is not going well. This guy's tough. Okay. Do the thing. Okay, we got it. Does that work? I think it... Oh, it did not work, but I thought it should have. I gotta be more disciplined with my dodging against this guy. What? That hit me? Okay.
Down with might. The Zodiac Days.
Sorry, I'll address that in a minute.
You're far below him. Train well before returning here.
See, I feel like I could beat this guy. But I don't know if I should try right now. I don't really know what customization stuff on my channel means. But I think my channel's too small to really be that worried about it at the moment anyways. So, probably not. Is there any more to this area? No, I don't think so.
What's fair to the eye may prove foul to handle.
I mean, the only problem with that is, like, since I don't make any money from my channel, it's not like I have a whole lot of money to spend on something like that. I also haven't really thought about what I would make stuff like that, so I don't have any ideas as to what to do with that yet. You go this way? Okay, well, I guess that's it for this area. I think we'll wrap it up here for this one. We ended up fighting this area. I feel like I could maybe beat that tiger guy if I like threw my head against it, but at the moment we'll let him stay and maybe we'll try and beat him later. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. We found this, what was it? They were called the Zodiac deities. We found the safe haven for these guys, which is kind of cool. But we'll need to get back to the other area in chapter 3. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time. Okay. Well, I was in the middle of recording. Now I guess we're in between recording. Um, I don't know, like, wasn't really looking to talk business today. So I'm not sure what to tell you. Especially since it's like very vague, right? Like I even if I did want to do something like that, like I can't spend large amounts of money on something like that right now. So if that's what you were hoping for, nah, it's not gonna happen. I can't even tell if he left or he's just a very slow typer. Well, I guess I'll take a quick break and fill up my water and then we'll figure out what's going on. Okay. I don't know if I just assume that he's gone. Uh, Not typing for that long tells me that he's probably gone, and not saying anything like, okay, have a good day, tells me that he was probably kind of rude. So, I'll wait like 30 more seconds, and then we'll start another one. Can you even make custom emotes in YouTube? I don't even know how any of that works. Oh, now I've done it. Now I open this emote box. Oh, there we go. All right, well, I suppose we'll move on with our lives then, shall we? Oh, I don't want to clear out something in the journal. Is there like a name for this place or something somewhere? The Zodiac Village. What? Did I just press on something on accident? Okay, now we can continue. Guess I should probably load back into that other area. So I don't know how long it's gonna take. North shore of the Bitter Lake. Oh, I forgot to. Wait, did they make this game actually borderless with the last update? I swear this game was fake borderless before. Maybe just because we're at a loading screen, but I swear it didn't work before either. That's another thing that probably could help the performance if I was playing in full screen instead of borderless. But I think that would be a minimal improvement. I'm looking at this person's channel. Is this a bot account maybe? Although it doesn't have like a whole bunch of numbers. But you'd think if someone was mass producing accounts, it just seems to be someone's name. But they don't have anything on their account. They don't have videos. They don't have they don't even have the things that they were offering to make me. I'm also kind of skeptical about stuff like that now because, like, you hire someone to do that and they just end up, like, using AI. Like, I could probably have done that in 2 minutes too. Like, so if I actually wanted to put some effort in, I think I would probably start elsewhere. Now, having an actual artist would be cool, but I would need to first be able to make money to what's the word I'm looking for? Justify having an artist.
Young one, did you ever hear the story of Yellowbrow? He used to be a measly altar boy to Maitreya in the east. Stole his master's vessel to gain great power in the mortal realm.
Okay, it's still fake borderless here.
When we journeyed to the New West and his new thunderclap temple, our master strolled in and knelt right into a trap. Yellowbrow
I
tried
guess
to
we'll let this
slaughter
guy
us all
stop
and take on
talking.
the journey in our stead. That's never changed, even after all these years. Wukong got trapped in the gold symbols then, just as I did. He was saved when Kang Jinglong broke the symbols with her antler. To think that she has sided with Yellowbrow himself. How odd. You don't think he's gotten his hands on some mind-twisting vessels, do you? Speaking
I
of
got no
which,
idea, man.
the most powerful thing Yellowbrow has should be the seed sack. The celestial deities above, the turtle and snake generals under Shen Wu, and the third prince with his 4 captains, sent by the Bodhisattva Guoshuang. Once that wicked sack opened up, they were all devoured. Just as Wukong
Does he ever stop talking?
Maitreya himself appeared. What were the chances? That pot-bellied monk came right as we were all out of options. With his master present, Yellowbrow soon met his defeat. But I don't think he ever truly gave up. He's always had it in for Wukong for wrecking his plans.
Okay, finally. All right, now we can start another one. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Black Myth Wukong. In the last one, we found the Zodiac Village, where all of our friendly upgrade people have now moved to. The monkey who upgraded the drinks, the dog who gave us celestial medicines, And now the Long, who is going to cultivate resources for us out of the seeds that we find, and as well as a blacksmith who we challenged to a fight. He was kind of tough, but he seemed beatable. I just
That's enough rest.
stop. This
Onward
guy
now.
talks so much, also. But anyways, the blacksmith seemed kind of beatable, but I decided that we'll probably come back to him and fight him at a different time. He was definitely hard. We also, now that we have the blacksmith, we switched back to our set that lets us do the immobilization crashes and such. Because we upgraded the set from being blue, which is really what I was hoping for. I talked about it like a few episodes ago, where I was kind of disappointed that I couldn't use my favorite sets anymore, because they kind of got like outclassed, just defense-wise. But now these are on par defense-wise, and we even had enough to upgrade this thing to legendary, so it has a lot of defense. So we have more defense now than we had, and a set that I like, which is good. Also in the journal, what's new? It's probably just the characters that we just ran into, but let's check it out. Okay, we got Shenlong, Shoe Dog. Doesn't seem to have the... Doesn't have any of the other guys, huh? It doesn't have the monkey dude, unless this is the monkey dude. This could be the monkey dude, actually, yeah. I didn't realize that was him. This whole time I was like, who the heck is this Shen monkey guy that it keeps talking about? Pretty sure that's the drink guy. But it doesn't seem to have the blacksmith here. And now it all makes sense as to why these guys are at the bottom, right? Because they're kind of characters that transcend the chapters. But yeah, I don't see the blacksmith yet. We maybe have to like beat him in the battle to actually get him there.
That's enough rest.
Okay.
Onward now.
So let's continue exploring this area. This little guy just comes out of nowhere. Okay. Alright. Well. I just got hit so many times. Oh, right. This guy has like a healing spell. I need to try and remember that. So the other reason I want to...
Surely find something interesting.
The other reason I want to explore with this guy is because he'll make everything easier, right? Like, he's the second guy hitting people. He seems to have healing spells. And I don't know if I finish this area, if he'll then, like, leave, and then I'll have to explore this area without him. So it kind of makes sense to try and do all the optional stuff while he's here. Oh, it's like at the edge of the map, so I couldn't actually walk over to him. Oh, there's a chest here.
Found treasure? Let me have a look.
Okay, some upgrading material. Oh, is that another fruit?
Take my rake!
Well, I wish I had known about this. Oh, no, it's a celestial pear. Okay, that's not. That's not the upgrade your gourd fruit. Wait. Oh, we haven't seen this guy before with the, like, flail mace thing. Ball and chain. Not even really a flail. Doesn't even have a stick. You're just getting eaten over here? Oh, this guy does the rock. I think we could break it. Yeah. I'm sure that that guy can finish him off, hopefully.
This must be the Snake General. No, nothing but bare bones. That yellow brow is surely cruel. That. A mute half-wit like you will be a lamb to the slaughter if you face him.
What's going on here? I could see this from so far away that it like drew me closer to it. Opera Mana Bat? Oh my gosh, they hold in the air for so long. Every time you try to hit him, he just immediately flies up into the air.
And push your luck against my rake.
Uh-oh. That's bad.
Done. And here goes my rake. Where will you go now?
Alright, we got him. Does every boss that we beat in this place just leave? Like, none of them actually get defeated. They all just run away. Alright, well, I don't think we could do anything else here. Maybe we could walk along this, but no. I can't tell if I'm currently on the main path or not. Kinda seems like it could possibly be the main path. There's another thing. Wait, is that the same thing I was trying to investigate earlier? Whole reason I came over here anyways? Why did it kind of like disappear while I was here? What are you? Uh-oh. What is that? Is it like a tear?
Turtle, enough with the tears. The Snake General has passed on. The once mighty generals, now tortured and shattered. His teardrop holds great power. Take it, as his thanks to you.
Am I supposed to find where the teardrop fell? So I don't really see anything. Maybe I gotta run back to him? I feel like it would be big and glowy. But like it's not just in my inventory, right? The only new things in my inventory are journal things. New chief. New character. Oh, the Turtle General. Yeah, why did he tell me to take his tier, but I have no idea where it is? Am I missing something? Hey, where'd your tier go, buddy? Is that it right there? Okay, yeah, I do believe that this is it. To die as woeful as to live alone. Oh, it's a soak. Recovers a moderate amount of mana when at full health. Oh. That's not terrible, but it's also not good enough, I think. I mean, it could be better once I have more charges. I'm going to go up here right now because I'm thinking that the other way was the main path. For a second, I thought that might be the item that that monk wanted. Oh, I could just walk into these. I don't even need to hit them. It's another one of those guys. Are you gonna aggro him? No. Oh, hello. Oh, can't go this way. Oh, I should have saved that for that guy, huh? Whoops. Oh, come, really? Oh, because I swapped stance. How did I swap stances again?
Here,
Am I doing that?
I'll give you another hand.
Oh, he's healing me.
They come, we run. They back off, we hunt them down. We will come out unscathed.
Okay. I don't know why these guys are so difficult for me. Although I kind of figured them out, and then I guess I forgot again. Each of these paths has these double torches, which keeps making me think that it's the main path.
A handy cave to shelter us from the wind. If I fall sick from cold, boy, the blame falls square on you.
See, now this definitely feels like the main path.
Easier, you. Where the path narrows, danger lurks.
Now I want to go back the other way because this definitely feels like the main path now. I'm going back. Uh-oh. Let's check out what's over here then. Can I go up this way? Nope.
Here goes!
Does make it a lot easier to kill all these random enemies. Uh-oh. Another guy who throws things. Ah. Wait. Okay. I'm not the only one who saw that, right? He fell into the ground and then he unfell into the ground. That was kind of funny. Let me write that down.
Wukong made it to Buddhahood, yes, but his gloomy mood never left him. He closed his ears to Buddha's teachings and refused any decree from the Jade. Where are your manners? I was speaking here.
Well, then keep speaking. That's kind of funny, though. I didn't realize that you actually have to stand still for him to continue to tell his stories. I'm pretty sure that every path is the main path. I don't know what to tell you. Like, this feels also like the main path now. Whatever. I mean, we'll go all the paths. The problem is I just wanted to go not the main path first, you know? Oh, is this? No. I thought this was looping back.
Another Buddha figure. What a prank. Scores of hailed figures, and none of them bears my honest face. You're not even close to Buddhahood yet.
Try to rush that one guy down if we can. You know, I thought that might actually be difficult, but turns out they move so slowly that was not a problem. Ooh, another mind core. The extending pole move. Yeah, I like that move. That's my favorite stance. The thrusting stance. Like, the extending pole move is super strong, does a lot of damage, plus the thrusting stance gives you stamina back as you hit enemies. So far that one has by far been my favorite. Where are we? Takes us back here. Okay, so that is probably the main path then. Excuse me. Which means that the thing that we walked past over here was probably just like a little optional part. Have you started playing this game? What? Wait. Did I go this way? I don't remember if you ever said if you were playing or not. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a vine there, though. Oh. They
should have treated their guests.
Always, like, right when I heal, he comes to heal me afterwards. He's too far away now. I was gonna do 2 charges, but then he got too far away. Okay, another vine means that we can do... I keep forgetting which one gets upgraded by the vine and which one gets upgraded by the fruit, but... something to do with the gourd or the drink.
An enclosure lies there. You go take a good hard look for me.
Okay. Pretty sure he was supposed to say that on the other side, but... sure. I can't believe I didn't even notice that little side path with the plant dude before. Like, really, in these games, even if you think you're being thorough, sometimes you just gotta go through an area more than once. But I don't really want to go through the areas more than once, so I'm just trying to do the best that I can. Didn't he say, like, once the path narrows, then there's more danger? Trying to be, like, aware of that. Not playing this game. Fair enough. Well, we made it to a shrine. Let's go straight to the shrine first. Oh, it's further than I thought it would be, but I'll still do it. Oh, you did go back to Returnal?
The chill. My hide may be thick, but it's no match for this bitter cold. So much for the journey, I guess.
I remember you said you wanted to go back to Returnal. I guess talking about it convinced you that you should. So that's probably the correct way. So let's go back and see what the other little side path was. 3 guys here. And you.
I got this drink, and I've got me! Ha! Ha!
Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I still feel like we haven't really run into any difficult bosses in this game yet. Oh, right, you attack. Like, so far, the only thing that has taken me, like, any real effort was that optional boss at the beginning. It was just, like, really strong for the beginning of the game.
Where the path runs out.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Hey, why are you ditching me?
I'm not ditching you. I'm trying to figure out where we need to go. But I've seen video titles of people who are good at Souls-like games saying, like, talking about the hardest bosses in the game. So I assume that means there's actually stuff that's hard in this game. But, I mean, we're only in Chapter 3. Apparently there's 6 chapters, from what I heard yesterday. So, do I want to... Yeah, I guess there's no reason not to rest. I just... Returnal is really hard. I don't really know how difficult that game is at all, because I never played it, but I did watch it a little bit. So I couldn't tell you how difficult that game is. Oh yeah, it always, there's gonna be a little bit of learning time, and especially relearning something, but...
If you're looking for the temple,
Wait, resting gets rid of your focus? Oh, there's a meditation spot. Oh, and a celestial medicine down there? Don't mind if I do. I honestly still have no idea what I'm gonna play after this game. Like, I really want to play the new Final Fantasy, because it's finally on PC, Final Fantasy 16. But I don't know if I want to stream it or record it or not. I don't even know if people would be interested in watching that. Because it's like, probably a lot more story-based. Whereas this game, or like games like this, oh, it's not a celestial medicine, it's just mortal medicine. But like games like this, people want to watch you struggle and fight the stuff that they fought. Because you kind of like have a shared experience. Because the game is hard. Oh, now we can make these. But like hardcore story games where the game's not necessarily difficult, but it's more about the story, it becomes tougher to know if people are actually interested in it or not. Because then they're literally just watching to see the story. If they already played the game, they likely don't want to watch it again.
wretched thing, you cost me, and you... No!
That's why roguelikes are good too. I know you're talking about Eternal or Returnal. Because like every run is different. So And it's not that story-based. I know Returnal has a little bit more story than some roguelikes do. But you don't have to, like, invest yourself into watching the whole thing to have an understanding of what's happening. Whereas a story-based game, you do have to invest in the whole thing. So that was just like a little bit of will? Did I miss something? I guess not. I don't know, I guess it's just a little bit of will. Also, I have never used a single 4 focus move this entire game. I don't know if I should be, like, trying to do that or not. It's just like the last focus bar takes so much longer to build up than the other ones. It seems better to just kind of throw it out when you get to 3. Okay. Can't get back there. But maybe, like, the 4 is so good that I should be waiting until the 4? I also, like, I've never even reached 4 before. I don't know if it, like, goes away immediately. It does seem like there's a boss fight right here. So, anyways, I mean, maybe I'll try and experiment with it. Just tough to ever make it happen. Oh, it's a spirit guy. Okay, there, I did it. I should have tracked a little bit longer how long it actually lasts. Wait, did he really not do damage to me? Or how did I... Did it heal me that much? I didn't see my health bar. Maybe the 4 heals a whole bunch. Red-haired Yaksha. What does it do? Gives increased heavy attack damage. That's actually not bad. I assume it just shoots the arrows. Seems okay.
Hey, where was I in the story just now? Wukong
I don't
made
know.
it to Buddhahood, yes, but his gloomy mood never left him. He closed
So wait,
his ears to Buddha's teachings and refused
He
any
actually
proof from the Jade
starts the
Emperor.
story from the
I
same
was
place?
baffled. Then one day, he dragged me along for a drink. We set out from the Westland and worked our way across each of the 4 lands. From Mount Lingshan to Mount Lojia, the Mount Sumeru, my Mount Fuling, and his Mount Huaguo. That drink did me in good. When I opened my eyes, the 3 realms were in total disarray. They all said Wukong died and Erlang Shen was the one who murdered him. Hogwash! Who could put an end to Wukong? He must have hidden somewhere to pull a prank on me. Later, an old monkey showed up and told me to throw my support behind a Destined One. He said the Destined One is supposed to be the key to bringing Wukong back. You! The key! You're no match for even one strand of his hair! I'm wise enough not to believe that Wukong is truly dead. As for what that old monkey had to say, a half-truth at best. But I might as well play along. Just stick by my side and do as I say. I will get to the bottom of what he's cooking up. One way or another.
Okay. That is funny that, like, he got mad at us earlier for interrupting him by walking away, and then he actually just picks up the story where he left off. This seems like a boss fight. Maybe. I don't know. This temple here is kind of in the way.
I need a rest. That pavilion looks like a good place.
It's the little Buddha dude.
Oi, kid. You look suspicious. What kind of Yaoguai are you?
This is the guy who imprisoned me.
I'm looking at that Buddha over there. See his belly button? It's so big. Me and you, we look way smaller.
Buddha? Where is it?
You see no Buddha because you think no Buddha. No thought, no sight.
I, the sacred gourmand, saw enough Buddhas before you were born. Foolish brat. You didn't see that coming, did you?
True hearts find their path, and the Buddha is on that path. Why not worship around with true hearts, for Buddhas may light your path.
Worship my hoof. Visit temples, kneel to figures, tell no black from white. That's my master. I am fed up with all these skin-deep rites.
No true heart, the path is sealed. With true heart, it's revealed.
Okay. Something over there. I guess we'll talk to him. I just don't want him to, like, teleport me somewhere.
Visit each temple you encounter and worship every Buddha you see, or the true face of Buddha will always remain elusive to your eyes. Visit each or the true face.
Okay. So that's gonna go up the mountain. That actually goes pretty far, huh? There's one right over there, so I guess we should start with that one.
Ah, I get it now. For Buddhas, that boy said. Ah, there must be 4 Buddhas to worship.
Wait, he spelled 4 wrong the first
Monk,
time.
Can't reason with him.
Okay, so that's one. Oh, I can jump down here. Okay. A curio? Just randomly from this guy? It's actually been a while since we found a curio. Upon successful hits with light attack combo, moderately increases attack for a short duration. Oh, I just read the one I already had. I was like, why does that sound exactly like what I already have? Slightly increases Orbane's resistance. But it doesn't... Like, how much? By 5. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't showing earlier while I was... hovering over it. Oh, here's another Buddha.
Just go through the motions, boy. Who knows if it's true or not? That little monk was speaking riddles.
Yeah, let's go down here. So that already proves that there could be 2 Buddhas on the same path. That means the other path probably has the other 2, but I want to get whatever's down here. I don't know what this guy's doing. He, like, came to face me, then he turned around again, and then he finally attacked, and it was too late for him at that point. What's going on here? This looks a lot like that wall that we broke. I can't even get close to it, so... What was the point of going this way? Oh, this continues. There's another Buddha.
when we journeyed to the New West. Our master took it from Mount Lingshan. He visited and kneeled to every figure until Yellowbrow captured him. I'm not my master.
Oh, another one of these guys. I was hoping to stack up the 4th focus there so I could see how long it lasts, but these guys don't have enough health. So are all 4 Buddhas gonna be this way then? And what was the way up the mountain? Wait, is my... Hold up. That's so weird. My thing just told me that I got a new message in chat, but there's no new message. Going on here? Well, there's the last Buddha, but there's a red-haired Yaksha in the way. Oh, you're fast.
More treat from my race.
Oh, what? Oh, I couldn't quite get enough focus. So I think you lose focus when you get hit, and I got hit and lost that little chunk of focus.
What's that sound? That little mug's up to his tricks once more. Worship my hoof. Let's go back.
I could just jump over there. Is there something? I still don't see anything. Can't go that way. Did I like Ghost of Tsushima? I thought it was a good game. I didn't play it all the way through, if I remember correctly. In fact, I don't think I played that much of it at all. So it's kind of tough. I tend to get distracted on like big open world games like that. So there's no way to go from here, huh? There's just some will over here. I tend to get distracted on those games. I thought it was a good game. And I probably would play it again. The only problem is I had it on PlayStation, and I really don't like playing games on PlayStation very much. So if I had it on PC, I might go back to it. But now since they announced their next game, Ghost of Yotei, I'll probably just end up playing that when it comes out, and maybe I'll get more into it. I think maybe the problem is I tried to record that game. I think it was the kind of game that I probably shouldn't have recorded. If I had played it on my own, I probably would have had more fun.
Chubby one, we've done the rites. Where's the path?
The path? Isn't it always there?
Do I have to climb the mountain?
Don't you trick me, you bald, pot-bellied brat. All I'm seeing are mountains, no path at all.
He sees wisely with faith. You are daft without it.
Cut your nonsense! You must be that trickster himself, fooling us all along! Take my rake!
I didn't even get to see what happened. Oh, he disappeared.
Why so rude? I didn't force you to kneel. Throwing a tantrum at your age? Shame on you.
You brat! Save your stupid path. I'll borrow one myself! You go on first. I'll meet you at the summit.
I kind of wonder what it would have looked like if we climbed the mountain beforehand, but... I honestly can't even remember how far I got in that game. I couldn't have even told you that there were acts anymore. Oh, I should have healed first. Oh well, doesn't matter. But I didn't have anything against the game, it's just kind of fell off with it, and that's why I think it's hard for me to decide what games I should actually record and what ones I shouldn't, because sometimes recording just kind of ruins the game for me. Because it just adds like a little bit of stress and things that you wouldn't normally think of when you're just playing the game on your own. Like certain expectations that you feel like you gotta try and meet. Am I missing something? I don't think so. Mortal Shell? I wouldn't say that it was the greatest game I've ever played. Mortal Shell is kind of like if Dark Souls was just a boss rush. The areas were pretty uninteresting. It had some cool mechanics. Like the whole being able to like harden like mid-attack and stuff was really interesting. No games really try to do that, so you could like almost... You could freeze your hitboxes in midair, which was a really cool idea. So I think the game was more about just boss fighting rather than the areas. I found the areas kind of boring, and the exploration not that exciting. It was definitely... I remember it being tough at first, but I think like once you get the hang of it, it probably ended up being easier than a Souls game. Or like mainline Dark Souls or something. It's probably not a game that I would be like, oh, everyone has to play this one. But if you don't have anything to play and it's on sale, could be something to pick up. What do you mean by drab? I don't actually know what that word means. Are we at the top yet? We're getting there. probably have to climb that, so... Grab this over here. Is there anything else to do besides just interact with whatever this is? Go in. No, they're not gonna let me up here. That's kind of the look I feel like they were going for. Like, more so than a Dark Souls, where, like, everything is kind of sad and depressing. But, like, the color palette in that game is not particularly exciting. Like, everything looks very dull. But if I remember correctly, it's obviously been a while since I played it. But, like, it kind of looks like it might feel clunky, but I'd say that it's, like, on the level of maybe slightly more clunky than, like, a Dark Souls, but not really as clunky as you might expect. But yeah, there was a lack of, like, excitement in that game, definitely. Like, I can't even think of a single boss fight that stuck out in my mind in that game anymore. Whereas, like, almost every Dark Souls game, I could tell you a boss or two that sticks out in my mind, right? Oh, right, we can make those now. It kind of, if I remember correctly, man, it's been so long, I feel like I don't have, not in a good position to speak a lot on that game anymore. How do I get down there, by the way? Oh, there's a path. Okay. I see.
One monkey dead, and another shows up. The face of the destined one. It will fit me just as well.
His name is Non-White. Oh, what? He knocked me out of my heavy? Man, freeze is so annoying. This guy is also incredibly annoying. I just keep not having any stamina. What? He blocked immobilize? That's a thing? I didn't expect that. My perfect dodges are not helping me at all either. And then every time I feel like I break his block, it doesn't actually do anything. you serious? He actually ate my four focus move? I thought that that would, like, hyper armor or something. This guy has a bar. Oh, he has, like, a block bar. Maybe after I break that, then we could do some damage. What? He just blocked? Okay, I guess the fight was over. I didn't realize that that was the fight. I got another 4 charge, and then he invulns it because he can't take damage. Can I jump down? I can. But you haven't played Dark Souls 3? Dark Souls 3 is probably my favorite Dark Souls game. I think a lot of people tend to rate Dark Souls 1 higher, but I personally think Dark Souls 3 was just better. Dark Souls 3 also has a lot of super iconic fights that are very memorable. And some of the most fun fights, too. Like, this is a whole thing? How did I just, like, get on this weird path? There's no way that the only way to get here is... See, but I haven't played Demon Souls. Because I didn't have a PlayStation 5. And I didn't go back. I did, like, once the remaster came out, I was like, well, I'm not gonna go back and play the old one. I'd rather just play the remaster. At the same time... I just don't want to play games on console. I don't know. I used to be a console player, and now I'm not, and now I have, like, no desire to play things on console anymore. If I could play it on PC with a controller, then I'm happy. What was that? Oh, it was that guy again. And now my game's crazy. How do I get back to where I was? But yeah, I mean, I guess there's probably a lot of people that started with Elden Ring. Maybe not with Demon Souls. Well, it depends, right? There's probably a lot less people that started with the original Demon Souls, and probably not that many people that started with the remaster of Demon Souls. But there's definitely got to be some. But Elden Ring seems like a huge stepping in point. Like, I felt like before Elden Ring came out, Dark Souls was a very niche genre. Which I got into at Dark Souls 1. Oh, is the asparagus is back? I got into it at Dark Souls 1, but not right when Dark Souls 1 came out. It was like... I can't remember how much later. At least a year, but maybe a few years. And I remember... I didn't actually record Dark Souls 1. It's a good thing that I didn't record Dark Souls 1. I mean, I didn't record Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3. Because all of those, I kind of started recording after that. I was one of the worst Souls players you have ever seen in your entire life. Like, I may have, for Dark Souls 1, been one of the worst players to ever play that game. I legitimately could not beat the first boss. Not the tutorial boss, but like the first real boss. I could not do it. Which is really funny thinking back now. But I was terrible at these games. And that's kind of why I hold the opinion... Ooh, a fiery gourd. But I hold the opinion that if anyone can beat a Souls game, they'll probably end up liking Souls games after that. Because I went into it being so bad, but I decided to like fight through and beat it. And then it was one of my favorite games after that. Or one of my favorite genres after that. And even when I beat Dark Souls 1, I would not have said that I was very good. In fact, I was stuck on the final boss, who people say isn't even hard. Chill immunity and maximum stamina for a short duration. You know, it might not be a bad idea to just, like, use this. I lose nothing for using this gourd. Because it has the same amount of charges as my current gourd. Now, I might not want to upgrade this gourd, but while we're in a chill area, like this... I should probably just use this. Because it now just gives me some chill resistance. Yeah, I'm not sure. Did I, like, take a shortcut that I shouldn't have taken, or... I honestly just expected that to be like a short little loop and then we'd be back to where I was, but... Who are you? Got to the Moonlight Butterfly? Oh, playing it on handheld on Switch? That doesn't sound like fun, I'm sorry. The Moonlight Butterfly, I can't recall... Oh, this is where we are. I don't recall the Moonlight Butterfly being difficult for me. But like I said, everything in Dark Souls 1 was so difficult for me. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think those games hold up pretty well. Dark Souls 2 is a little bit different. Everyone hates on Dark Souls 2. I don't think it's a bad game personally. I think it has mechanics that are kind of weird and you might not expect. On top of, I don't really have a huge desire to play Dark Souls 2 again. Like, it's got a lot of annoying mechanics that, like, I feel like is okay to deal with once, but I don't want to deal with them again, if you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I would definitely play all of those. Like, if you have them or are interested in them. The Souls games are all pretty good. Dark Souls 2 is definitely a contention for a lot of people. If you don't want to play it, then don't play it, but... Should I heal? I guess there's no reason not to. This should probably be the end of this episode. Because now we just have to go straight. I went on that whole, like, side path. Did I get anything that I need to do before we end, though? I feel like I have an upgrade here, so I should go check that out. And what else do I have? What is this? Oh, I didn't even... Justice lies in the lack of heart. Wisdom emerges from the absence of ego, once hidden inside the Buddha's head. Oh, another thing related to a Buddha. I have so many of these. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. I have 6 eyeballs, form, feeling, and thought. There might be one of these on every single chapter. Probably have to put them all together. There was a... So we gotta remember there's that one place that we found... Where was it exactly? the Great Pagoda, where supposedly we have to beat all the secret bosses on every chapter. This seems like somewhere where I should bring all these Buddha pieces. But that person who was in chat didn't say anything about the Buddha pieces. In fact, I brought it up and they didn't speak on that at all, so that leads me to believe that it's unrelated. Let's go back here. We'll try and see what gourd upgrades we could do, because now we just... Is it gourd? I don't remember what this upgrades, but we'll check out which upgrade this does, see what we actually want to pick, and then maybe I'll fight that tiger again. We'll just like keep giving him a try every once in a while. I mean, really, if I wanted to beat him, I should fight him multiple times in a row, right? But yeah, all the original Souls games I feel like are pretty good. Well, I keep saying that, and then I have to like put an asterisk next to Dark Souls 2, because I don't know. I can't guarantee that everyone's gonna like Dark Souls 2. And like I said, I don't really have a huge interest to play Dark Souls 2 again. But I think that like it also might just be because of the public perception of it. Like public perception can affect your own view on things a lot. And just because everyone likes to hate on it, like it probably decreases how good it is in the individual person's eyes as well. But they were definitely experimenting with stuff in that one. And they have a really cool idea that they never really brought back, but they brought it back a little bit in Elden Ring, which was power stancing things. Elden Ring, obviously, you can dual wield weapons of the same class, and that gives you a special move set. But in Dark Souls 2, you could power stance any two weapons that you wanted as long as you had enough stats, which you needed like 1.5 times the strength and dex to be able to power stance everything, which is a really cool idea. And I kind of wish that they did something more like that in Elden Ring, rather than make it you could only match weapons of the same class, because I kind of feel like it's boring that you can only do the weapons from the same class, and I would want to use more unique things together. Okay, so this is a gourd upgrade that we have. Oh, we can't even upgrade the new gourd that I just got? I guess that makes sense. So, it's funny, I said there's no disadvantage to me using the fire gourd, and now immediately I could upgrade this, which the disadvantage now to using the fire gourd is I have less charges. But I'll probably try and keep the fire gourd while we're in this icy area.
Deep and full.
Okay, so I need 3 to do the last upgrade, and all it gives me is 1 extra drink. I don't need this against this tiger guy, though. Okay, let's see. Do you have... Oh, I should always check in with everyone. I forgot. Except for the drink guy. I don't think the drink guy actually does
In this world, only the green ones. Never let me down.
Okay,
A monkey
take all that.
reaps what he sows.
Fields kept trim, leave time to skim.
Perhaps it's for the best. Go ahead. I can't spend all day chatting.
Let's see if this guy also got some more stuff.
Self-refinement is the way to make golden pill.
Yeah, he did.
It retains the energy of both this world and beyond. No shame in taking the pills. More unfair.
Okay. If I wanted to beat this guy, I should definitely just challenge him a few times in a row, because his moveset's really weird, so... You kind of gotta get in the groove of beating him.
What's fair to the eye may prove foul to...
Skip that.
yourself.
Oh, geez, he actually caught me with that, huh?
It's a race.
Dang, his teleporting.
First gust cutting.
Oh, I actually didn't dodge that? I was pretty sure I dodged that, but I guess not. Oh, he had a follow-up there. Wait, what? Like, how was I supposed to dodge that? That didn't seem particularly fair. It was like a cutscene where I took half my health. Oh, hello. Dang it. Wait, why did it drink? Okay. Oh my god, that actually got cancelled? That's terrible news. Oh! Hello.
Take this.
Oh, I missed that dodge.
The guile shall sing. For the honorable trick.
He gets out of my... He would immobilize so quickly. Oh, I tried to... I made a mistake. I tried to transform...
Deities never hold back. You're far below him.
I think I had a chance if I got my transform off there. His moves are so weird. I think it gives me full mana and stuff. See, I feel like I could beat this guy, and there must be something cool for beating him. Yeah, it does give me... Oh, it doesn't give me chi back, though. Oh, I didn't dodge that? Oh, he had another attack back? His teleporting is so annoying.
Split the shrouded sky.
Oh my gosh, I tried to immobilize him, but I missed. Oh wait, no, it used it, it just didn't work. That's lame. Wow, I'm doing so much worse this time. Oh my gosh, there's just no time to attack ever.
Take a hike.
Oh, that was, I think, the grab move that I got hit by last time. Oh, still got hit by that, though. Every time, you can't ever do that, I guess. Oh my. Oh, every time I forget that that's a thing.
Down with might.
Dang it. That attack where he just like falls out of the sky suddenly, like, I don't know if there's a tell to that, but I haven't
Armor and arms.
figured it out a
Just
single
us.
time yet.
Edge sharpened.
Now this guy is like, a lot of these games you gotta wait for your turn. This guy's turn is forever. Really? I feel like I dodged. Okay, well, great start. I disagree. Oh, that still got me? I thought I could run there and actually get some damage. Oh, he just knocked me out of that. It kind of lagged, but I tried to use my spirit. Did not work. This guy breaks out of immobilize immediately, which is a big problem. Oh, he did that thing again. Oh. Gosh, he travels so far. I thought if I just walked away, I'd be able to get out of range. Wow, does that kill? No.
Attack this.
Dang, this guy... Oh, I wasn't far enough away. That kills. I mean, we're pretty close, right? I'll throw out a few more attempts, because he's definitely beatable. And our transformation is actually quite effective against him.
So soon.
I like that we could just kind of challenge him, and then we have full mana. We don't have to do anything else. Oh, I thought I... Dang. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but I guess it worked. You really need to, like, gain focus off of dodging him, I think. Dang it.
Down with might.
That one I still haven't figured out how to dodge either.
Split the shrouded sky.
Oh, wow. I don't know how that far hit me. He just sometimes immunes the immobilized. Oh, okay, I was stuck in a corner there. That's unfortunate.
Gone with the wind.
You gotta, like, have enough health to dodge some of these moves. Or to survive some of them if you can't find a spot to actually dodge. Wow. Okay. Oh, I swear I dodged that one. That's just unlucky. Oh my god. I thought I dodged that again. That's so... I should have just launched it, I guess. Ah! I feel like I did so much worse that time.
The Zodiac deities never hold back.
I don't want to give up, because I know I could do it.
What rags and tatters? Yourself.
I just gotta get better at dodging a lot of stuff. Are you serious? That was the worst one yet. I just didn't dodge anything, I guess.
Back so soon.
Come on, we can beat this guy. Hopefully, maybe.
Yourself.
I need to not go for 2 attacks there. What? That hit? Okay.
It's a relief.
That doesn't even count as breaking him. Also, why is that still on the screen? I was no longer holding that button. Like, that didn't count as breaking because I didn't get the cooldown back. Or crashing. Oh my gosh, I actually got hit by that.
Off with the gun!
I don't know if there's a way to predict that one either. Hey, that was good. Oh, really? That was with damage reduction? He did that much damage to me? Oh my gosh.
Take this.
This is all with damage reduction right now. Oh, what? Wow, that sucks. That's just unfortunate. Oh, it was so close too. I mean, it's tough, mostly because like immobilize doesn't really work. Maybe I need to try and use Strand and Cloud Step more.
What's fair to the eye?
Because like half the time he just dodges the immobilize just because he's doing something that makes it so he can't be immobilized. I have a feeling he's gonna be really good against Strand though. How did I not dodge that? Oh my gosh. That... I just couldn't get away. Like, he just hunts you. All of his moves, like, move him so far across the screen, too.
Armor and arm.
Can't believe how close we were, though.
Edge.
Oh, okay.
Yourself.
Oh, I was waiting. That one's so fast. I was like, you can't get 2 hits.
To the sky.
Dang it.
Through the leaves.
How did that not hit?
Split the shrouded sky.
Like, I swear a lot of times I've tried to hit him, it just hasn't worked this time. Oh, I didn't get far enough away. I wonder, does that always happen after he goes for the big circle swing? And do I need to just run away? That hit me? Okay. That's tough. He immediately does the air combo that's incredibly hard to dodge because I don't know the timing of it. Ah, we had such good attempts and now all of a sudden it's not going very well. I think it's because I'm not trying to heal as early anymore though. Trying to just like hope that I can dodge everything. I don't know how I get hit by that every single time because I always dodge it. Wow. That I was just... Okay, so he could just randomly do that anytime he disappears. That's rough. Oh, it didn't... I tried to heal and it did not heal, so now I guess I'm just dead. It also used all my focus. This guy's moves are obnoxious. Like, it feels like I dodge them and then I don't get the dodge. Maybe I need to go for the immobilize. Like, I stopped using the immobilize because it wasn't working. But maybe it does actually affect his moves. Oh, I lost all my focus again to that. Dang it, he's done that twice in one run.
Go with the wind.
That's rough. Oh, he has another move after that? Oh, it unlocked from him, so it didn't try and hit him? Ah, that move isn't fast enough to hit him there? Oh my gosh. I was just trying to use the 2 focus points. But it just ended up getting me hit. I feel like I should be able to beat this guy, and we got him so close.
Edge sharpened. Yourself.
Oh, right. I can't go for 2 there, ever.
Into the leaves.
I was just trying to run away because I wasn't sure.
Split the shrouded sky.
What? How does that count? I wasn't sure if he would do the scream thing that just grabs you automatically. Wow, that sucks.
Down with might.
Dang it. Oh, I ran towards him, and then I was like, wait, I should run away. So he caught me. I don't know, earlier it seemed like I had some strategy that was making it really easy to dodge that. Oh, I double healed when I didn't need to. I thought the first heal got canceled, but it can't get canceled. That didn't seem like it was in range. Oh, I see how to tell when he does that one. It's very subtle, though. Oh, dang it. Dang it. He didn't get immobilized. Okay, that was a bad idea. I was like, well, I'm probably not going to win here because I got no heals and no health. So I went for the strand, but it just got me killed before the strand even finished. Oh, it's so... I feel like I could do it.
Armor and arms.
I don't want to give up.
Edge sharpened. Arm restless. Yourself.
I missed that one again. That one's tough. He doesn't very often do the block at the beginning. What? Oh, that like leaves behind a hitbox too. Dang it, he like trapped me in a corner with that one.
Gone with the wind. Ride with the gale. A whirlwind done. Take a hike.
Whoa, I didn't know he could teleport like that.
Down with might! The gale shall sing! Take this!
I gotta focus. Sorry. Okay.
This crap is unfit for my skill. It's yours now.
He didn't actually die, though. He's still at health.
I'll just forge another.
We didn't quite get him to 0, which means we were even closer that time that we almost beat him. Ebb and flow. A black wind rises. Fate's swift dance. With each retreat, a new advance. Transform into the Yin Tiger to ward off incoming blows by holding the sword horizontally, or dash forward like a glade to close in on foes. Focus built up before transformation can be converted for use afterwards. Now, our transformation against this guy seemed really good. Like, and for some reason, he seemed to not do the teleporting as much while I was transformed, so it made it very straightforward to, like, dodge, attack, dodge, attack. So I wonder if his transformation is actually useful or not for us.
Back so soon. Give it here. I'll get to
What is this? Equip more curios? I assume he just gave me more curio slots? Okay, I saw that there was... Ooh, there was the option to challenge him again. What does this do? Upon successful rock solid, deflections massively increases focus gained by nick of time. Upon successful rock solid, deflections considerably reduces its cooldown. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but... Actually, it looks really cool. The chest piece and the hands look really good. I'm not a huge fan of what the helmet looks like, but it's still kind of cool. But the other stuff, like, I like the colors on it. But I'm not going to use stuff based off of looks because the stuff actually does things in this. So I'm going to challenge him. I assume he's just going to be a bunch harder. I'm just kind of curious what happens now.
Sharpened. I'm restless. I was looking for someone to test it. Mark me. This blade is cast from the best metal. Don't blame me if you hurt yourself.
This could be the same, I guess? Ooh, I dodged it.
Right with the gale.
Oh, right. Already forgot how to dodge that one.
Well redone. To the sky.
Did it not drink? I guess it did. Wow, that was close. I should probably just heal again, huh? Well, now I have to. Oh, he actually got me.
A dishonorable trick. Down with might.
Oh, whoops. Dang it. Okay. See, if you could beat a boss twice in a row, that means a lot, I think. So there was no reason to do it again, though. Alright. I thought that maybe it did something. But, like, there's something to be said about just learning a boss until you're good enough to maybe beat it, and then learning a boss to where you beat it every time.
All you lean on is a thick skull.
So do I have an extra curio slot? I do. What do I want then? Moderately increases defense by 14. Critical chance, that's not very much. Stamina recovery. Bane's resistance. Cooldown of all spells. Covers a small amount of stamina on perfect. I wonder how much this gives. But I guess I'll equip this as just like a general use thing, and maybe we'll switch it up when we're actually fighting stuff. I don't really want that. So now we'll make a little bit more will. Anyways, we spent a lot longer fighting that guy than I planned to, but like, he just seemed so beatable. And we gotta check out this new transformation. It's this one, Ebb and Flow. Seems like it could be really good. Transforms into the Yin Tiger to ward off incoming blows by holding the sword horizontally or dash forward like a gale to close in on foes. Focus built up before transformation can be converted. Yeah, we already read that earlier. Raise the Great Iron Blade to strike the target. Build up focus with each hit. As focus increases, enemies are more easily staggered. Hold heavy attack to unleash a powerful cleave, dealing massive damage. The more focus built up, the more devastating the attack becomes. Raise the blade to deflect assaults. I'm going to forget that because left trigger is not normally a button that you're pressing to do anything. Oh, I guess I never use the spinning strikes or whatever. That's what left trigger does, though. Building up focus with each deflection or dodge to switch to other moves. Right trigger and X. Upon full focus during transformation, convert all focus into swiftness, which gradually decays over time. With swiftness active, dodging transforms you into a gust of wind, allowing you to pass through enemies unimpeded. That seems kind of crazy. Upon entering Windwalker state, press light attack to transform into a gust of wind. Swiftly close in on your target and deliver a devastating blow, inflicting massive damage. So this is the Windwalker state. Okay, okay. Yeah, it seems pretty good. We'll give it a try, see if it's better than this. And if it is, then maybe we'll invest a little bit into making it, making transformations better. Oh, I have a new thing. What do I have now? Moderately reduces the all alteration spells. These two are the alteration spells. Oh, has this always been here? Wait, no, I still can't do anything with this. Oh, no, I can. I was wondering the whole time, how do you change this? And it turns out you just reignite spells and then go over to relics. But I still think I'm probably keeping this for now. What about the other one? Invincibility duration of the first move of all varied combos. Narrows the window. Okay. I still think I like the stuff that I have picked, but it's good to know that we can actually change these. I did not realize we could change them. I do want to put the last point in attack down here. Okay. I think that's going to do it. We ended up spending almost 50 minutes just fighting that tiger guy at the end. But, I mean, he was tough. We probably could have waited until we were stronger because he's an optional boss here. But the rewards seem pretty good, right? We have a cool transformation now that we can make use of. And we have an extra curio slot that will, for now, just help us get more will. But in the future, it could help us be more combat effective. Then anyways, that guy didn't quite take us as long as the Wandering White. But probably the hardest thing we fought so far. Just because, like, he's so relentless, and his moves are not exactly easy to dodge. They all have weird timings to them. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. We'll make more progress on Chapter 3 in the next one, but hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Okay, I didn't expect to go this long. How are we doing on everything? We have another meditation spot done. I kind of was just going to get 2 short episodes out of the way, but then... Oh yeah, Yin Tiger is now here. But then I decided that I was going to kill that guy no matter what, and here we are 50 minutes later. Anyways, I'm going to write down Yin Tiger's name. And that's probably going to do it for the stream as well. Oh boy. Yeah, that was a tough one. But it is nice that we challenged him immediately again and then we're able to beat him again. And like the second fight felt good, right? Like it felt like I could probably beat him multiple times in a row pretty reasonably, expecting not to lose. But anyways. Oh boy. So I think that's gonna do it. Maybe didn't make as much progress today as I thought. I'm still trying to figure out when we get to the end of chapter 3, but we'll figure it out, I suppose. We're now exploring like that giant mountain in chapter 3. We just went through that little passageway with the Buddha. And oh, I probably don't have any more of that golden silk still. So I can't upgrade my armor. But yeah, I hope they don't do that more often where they make bosses that are pretty much just like immune to immobilize. So far we haven't run into that at all. We've run into like me using immobilize poorly sometimes, but that guy was the first guy where it's like immobilize is not very useful against him. He breaks out of it very quickly. Some of his moves just make him invulnerable to immobilize. And then like when you do immobilize him, he breaks out of it like almost on the first hit, and it doesn't count as crashing him, which is like the whole thing that I'm trying to do. That's what my set is all about. So that was kind of weird. But if they do that more, then Immobilize is definitely gonna be worse. I kind of thought that no one was immune to Immobilize, but maybe that guy's just like a one-off because he's... But I would have expected him to be harder if that was the case. If he was just like a one-off who just happens to be immune to stuff. But maybe because he's a deity, a zodiac deity, he's immune to special stuff. But that makes me nervous that some other things in the game are also going to be immune to immobilize, which means I will have to respec if that happens because I can't rely on a spell. Like I have to take the points out of immobilize and put them elsewhere. I can't rely on a spell and put all my points into a spell that isn't actually always useful. But anyways, thanks for stopping by on the stream. I know I've been going a little bit shorter, but like I'm just getting so exhausted streaming after working the whole week, and I just kind of want to relax. That's what I was talking about a little bit earlier with it's different playing games while you're recording than it is while you're just playing for fun. I got some stuff that I just want to like relax and play. And I can't do that. But anyways, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed. Have a good night yourself, and I'll be back next Friday. So, see you around. Have a good one.